Oh, forgot GTS. Sorry. Stop being so rowdy.
Garbage.
Next morning, dining hall. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Prepare for garbage.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Dots. Dakota, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone. In that case, let's see till we pass out. What do you mean in that case? Oh, just look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on the empty stomachs, right? Fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up. Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. It's like a deep impact style meat or impact extinction level of a combination of foods. Those are both breakfast time top sellers, so the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore. New areas, yay.
You got it.
You know, we're serious.
I think I want to get reborn for serious. I mean, reborn as someone serious. Are you okay? It sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. Totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more meters. Makes you so sure.
According to the spirits,
Predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it.
However,
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
how about that?
Can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. Seems really low.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right
The
sometimes.
occult is bullcrap.
Told you my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling
Got
isn't
it all
occult?
wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance.
so...
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
Oh, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. Happened to me. Are you a cow? All happened one day when I went to get a hamburger. Big. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. Got a burger to go and had it home.
but
Before long,
The end is
the sky was
nigh.
filled with a mysterious blinding light.
some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger. And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair.
This sure is zany.
That's still floating there. The entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell
Alien
back into my
burger.
hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef, they totally mixed in pork and ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see that is cattle mutilation? Kinda lost halfway through. This is the most exciting thing I've ever witnessed in my life.
Don't be mean.
Yeah,
These burgers look obviously grilled.
indeed.
Well,
To be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too.
But
They're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without them, I say. Yay. Begin our search as soon as we finish our breakfast. Hurrah! I am so full of excitement and wonder about the new things that have been revealed to us. Oh, this is still closed off. Okay. Aren't you glad that I started this video game? Let's go play the slots. Or whatever this is. Chinko. Gachapon. I sure hope you're not tired of that theme song.
Let's gamble.
Wow. Amazing. He got Guts' armor. This again. Woohoo. This again. Woohoo. This again. Aren't we lucky?
Ya,
Amazing.
doppia orca, wow.
Did you win yet?
No, I'm just dying inside. I guess in a way you could interpret that as winning, but I don't know. Man, this place is convoluted. Why do they not just have a single staircase? Like, imagine this. All of the floors are only reachable by one set of staircases, which is always on the opposite side of the floor. Wouldn't that mean that every time someone needs to switch floors, all of the students have to walk through all of the hallways, all of the floors all the time? Sounds really bad and inefficient. Yay. Let's check out toilets.
Yes, it would mean that.
Oh my god. Also, last time we had this
Maybe
thing.
Japanese architecture is like that.
We had this thing where we went into the bathroom and some guy decked us, but for some reason we just decided not to talk to Detective Lady about that. I don't know. This game is weird. The story makes no sense. Data lab. Wow. Also, what kind of flooring is this?
Bathroom.
Bathroom. Goodbye.
Thames.
Hey, Makoto.
You need something? Nah, sure, okay. Alright. Bye.
Most exciting gameplay wandering around the hallways.
There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine. And what? They even have protein Z Max. High quality protein drink. Nothing like that cheap swill. Oh yeah. It's amazing. Okay, bye. Can't wait for that to be used in the next murder case. Oh my god, another photo of diseased people. Diseased, not deceased. Diseased, because they're animes. Oh my god. What a surprise.
Deceased.
The forgery plot? Were you a middle schooler? Think the moon landing was fake too? Come on!
Hey,
There was such a thing as Nobel Truth Prize, I take
I
first,
sure am
second,
glad
and
Dean
fourth
Schwarzer
place.
is still alive.
He keeps losing those photos. He needs pockets.
Actually, it's probably not true. I'll ask you questions, is pick real or is it fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
hey,
It's no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split. Picture's real, no more, no less. Okay, bye. Wow, they aren't dead yet. Amazing. I actually wanted to click on the fucking phone line, but I guess the flowers are fine too. Thank you, game. You know this obvious fax machine right here? That's just not something I can click on. Yeah. Cool.
Who was Fawn?
Goodbye. Oh no, the door is locked. Whatever shall we do?
Why can't we send a fax? Hey,
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
so
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked. Like you. Well, they came from behind and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. When I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I know how important
That's
those were. I already saw what I needed to. And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you.
because
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. He must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room. But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. And you knew I was gonna get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
Handle that kind of thing though, right? Yeah, it's not like this is a school where you can get murdered at a moment's notice. You can handle it. And let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there?
So is the ending twist going to be time travel? It's all a dream, everyone's a clone, or that it's all just a prank?
I'm betting on it's just a social experiment, bro.
Just a second. So...
Looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know. Is that okay?
So then...
Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding
Am I
something.
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down?
Hey,
Friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? I don't know why I'm putting on an accent. Anyway, I'm bored. Fucking yeah, tell her. It's not like it matters. Oh, okay, there's no choice. Thank you. Sorry, I can't tell you, not yet.
however... That's fine. Goodbye.
Okay.
You sure got to make a choice there.
Love me some choices in video games. In fact, my favorite video games are the ones that are actually movies.
Well then.
That's right! What's your deal?
Metal sheets have been attached. Yeah.
In other words...
Found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. Data center and the headmaster's room.
But how about that?
What was that? Did you say I got the nicest butt on the block? And the curviest tips in town? Is that what you said? Fuck no, dude. What did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here? It's my room, you know? It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down? Seriously, don't want to piss me off. I'm not mad. Greater than underscore less than. You're totally mad. Semicolon underscore semicolon.
This is kind of depressing.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts. Yay, another regulation that comes into play in the next meeting. Hurrah. Man, I was scared from a bejeebus.
Well.
Yeah!
Big shelf in the chem lab, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff. Wait, did he just call her ogre and nobody cared? Alright. Poison. Oh my god.
It's true. Well... However...
I sure love a good chem lab. Let's go cook some meth.
Unfortunately, this is not Breaking Bad.
For serious. How about that?
Remember when I found the picture?
But
Conspiracy! What?
Monokuma said it was real. No, we could just write that off as a lie,
so
but
then,
you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Huh?
because
That's what she's saying, isn't it? No. No. I'm shocked. He told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. What are you talking about?
Hey, come on.
Huh? Thinking about it too much, there's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything he has to say.
What?
Looks like you
You
guys
think
stop
people would
playing
just
nice.
play in real life?
You're quiet. Oh, the same sun look in your faces. You're so ugly before. Should've let them sink any lower.
You know?
just a second. What the heck?
That's right.
Hey,
That's fine. Such ignorance.
Because when the
If you
boss,
die
what
in
else would you
school,
like
you
to
die
know?
in
Who
real
pays lottery
life.
numbers?
it would seem
Hmm.
okay.
Man, I sure wish I was dead right now. Playing video games is a curse greater than any hell imaginable.
What's your problem?
How about that?
Well,
Shut up, phone.
what?
You are like the wandering Jew, cursed by God, to always play games for all eternity with no rest.
It's true. I am the true martyr.
How about that?
I'm on fire! Hey,
Hilarious. That sure was worth wasting my time with. Yay, the files.
correct.
I see.
Sure is wacky here.
Mm-hmm.
Just a second. So the leave it to me.
Analyze files and extract all useful information I could find. Also, didn't she just talk to us even though we didn't type anything in? Doesn't that mean she can hear us, or at least see us, or something? In that case, what's the point of typing? Whatever. Certain plan had been put into effect here to isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. It was the stated goal of the plan,
They
but it
did
was
mention
meant to
at
be more
one
than
point that
just
there's a
another school.
webcam and presumably a microphone as well.
Yeah, but then why do they bother typing? Students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. exact situation we found ourselves in. Oh my god. It's quite thinkable, isn't it? It's more the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. Hold on. The reason we've been in prison here wasn't a worker since Psycho Freak.
No way!
But school itself doesn't make any sense.
Just a second. That's right.
Seems the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened. It was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
What?
Otherwise known as the tragedy. Are you trying to like say this is bigger than any of the tragedies that have occurred in human history? Bigger than Mao killing like 5 million people or whatever?
Surely you know how darn hard it's to make speech-to-text programs.
More tragic than the gassing of Jews in the Second World War. Okay. Anyway.
I see.
No, you just repeated exactly what he said. Whatever.
That's right. So,
It was the greatest tragedy in human history when people turned into anime.
Ah, now you're onto something.
indeed.
One who finalized the plan to isolate you was Hope's Peak headmaster, so the same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. It's a man in his late 30s. Wow. That sure narrows it down.
The headmaster? Okay.
Perhaps. Serious.
I will find the headmaster no matter the cost. I just know that I have to find him. Okay.
So then.
See if I'll
A man
get
in
any
late
more information.
30s. There's only a small handful of those in the world.
Yes. And it is definitely very uncommon for headmasters to be in their late 30s, which is why that information together really narrows it down to basically just one person in the world, you know? She already said that that was everything.
Hey.
No old people exist in animes.
I haven't seen Celeste from your Taka since yesterday. Oh, that what? I see.
Anyway.
How is the fucking AI tired? Whatever. What? Like, okay, you can make an AI that will feel tiredness, but what's the point of adding that functionality? There's literally none.
Indeed. But,
But,
well,
It tells the AI that the laptop is running low on battery.
Oh yeah, this thing has been running on battery for days now. It's great. Especially given that it was brute forcing things at presumably full cycles.
I need to go snooze,
That's right.
Dave.
How about that?
so,
What?
hey, Just a second.
Wait.
Yes, let's repeat the same thing we've already heard twice, a third time. I'm sinking so low in my chair. Feels like I'm gonna fall off any
Friendship is
second
great.
now.
It kills you.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, at the very least.
Scream.
However,
Could it be?
I see.
What the heck?
Anyway. So. Correct. No matter what?
Well,
So then.
My ex.
The heart is pounding away, pounding with anger. You're not so mad about the whole breaking the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that doesn't even matter. I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building, I feel building. Head's about to boil over with rage.
Please.
When you do something to me, I'd do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. What's he talking about?
Soon the doors to the dining. Okay then.
How is it already night? Nothing fucking happened.
Hey,
We made 5 steps upstairs that took like 2 seconds. We ate breakfast and we talked with the computer for 5 minutes. Well, whatever. Sure is exciting around here. Let's talk a bit about where I was
It's
at
not
before I
like
came
there
to
are
bear.
any clocks or windows around, so that thing can just announce nighttime whenever it wants.
People could have a watch, and also pretty sure your body remembers time a bit better than that. Anyway, first I was at a total loss. Just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Ooh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." As she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. It's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I liked eating shrimp, I didn't want to be one myself. Plus someone might come along and step on me. Then the lady totally started laughing at me. She's like, "You think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately I decided to become a bear instead.
That's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Okay.
Good. Get
what's your problem?
No, she said. I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't do it that much. Dirty. I don't get it. What?
Please.
Oh, so she's walking around naked at night, or whatever. Please. Please save me from this hell.
Hey, come on. You know?
Please kill me.
Just the worst.
What is wrong with Japanese video game writers?
I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
You got it.
Hey.
Okay.
You know? Huh?
What's your problem?
What the heck?
I don't care about any of this. Yay. Is there even anyone around at all? Oh, they're here. Okay. I bet she doesn't want to talk to me now, or if she does, that's gonna be fucking funny, but let's see if the game actually considers this case. Okay, good. But, you know, anyway.
Yo.
Can I just skip time? Is that a possibility? Where was Swimmer Lady? Music room. Okay. What was that around again? We're like halfway done with this game, and only halfway through, please.
Yeah. You got it.
I don't know.
There should be a way to skip free time.
Reached my limit. Stuck in here. Can't do any sports. There's a swimming pool and stuff. Why do you care? I don't.
Give her a gun.
Want to get out under the sun and do some laps, run a marathon. Sporbs.
What the heck?
do anything in here. I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit. But I always heard bunnies die from loneliness.
Terrible.
Whatever.
What the heck?
What else would I have joined? 6 sports teams in school.
That's right.
Going home, yes.
I tried to look how to skip free time, as it seems possible, but the first reply was someone helpfully informing that free time is their favorite part of the game.
Ah, fuck, I love video game forums. They're the worst, but also the best.
Going home is my favorite sport.
Same, dude.
Well,
I need a challenge, more new stuff to try.
I mean,
I really love about sports isn't winning, you know. It's having to find struggle. That excitement, that fear you think might suffer heartbreaking loss. And I reach that goal, it's just lonely, you know. Oh, that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming.
okay.
Didn't you just talk about the top being lonely? And then a second later she talked about going to the top, but anyway.
Just a second.
Push it to the limit.
Pump it up.
Yeah, totally.
I want to get that goal, man.
Okay.
Goodbye. Yay, skill points. Hey, asshole, what's up? Okay, here we go. This is gonna be best thing ever. Wow, that was cool.
Man, that was a good story.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I like him now.
Same, dude, he's the best.
Please gather in the gym as
Feel
soon as
so
you
close
possibly
to him now. Go to the bathroom. Hooray, I get to walk over to the thing. Whee! Whee! Click that thing. Hey, we get to watch this cutscene again. Woo!
Well,
Guy.
Smash that motherfucking like button.
Let's get the show on the road.
That's right.
Huh?
I see.
No, that's not it at all.
today I'm feeling black.
I could get rid of my grudge.
Why?
told you yesterday that an eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy.
Come on.
Yeah, so what? Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy.
Hey,
Guess what? Spy is actually Sakura.
What is this? You're a liar.
And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. If she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to those hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. See you guys. Bye.
I can't wait.
That strong woman is a spy.
What the heck?
What are you saying? Wrong.
Hey,
I'm sorry. Huh?
I seen it.
I see.
What? Not possible. Impossible.
What are you saying?
I'm sorry.
What?
Please.
Don't make me repeat myself. Come on.
Oh my god.
I see.
Wrong. You're wrong. What the heck? That's terrible.
Wait. However, I'm sorry,
Okay.
Hina. I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna destroy injustice itself.
As
Pretty
such,
edgy, my
it is
dude.
soon the doors to the... Okay then. Sweet dreams.
No way.
Don't make me repeat myself.
I hope she wins.
Why?
What?
Calm down.
Why?
Anyway,
Can I not, like, talk to Detective Lady now to clear up our misunderstanding? No? Okay. Anyway, she's not gonna win. She's probably gonna be, like, she's gonna be staged for Muda or something like that. I'm guessing someone gets killed and then she's gonna be, like, whatever you call it, posed as the murderer. Or some
Yeah,
stupid
but
shit like
if
that.
she wins, the game will end.
Yeah, but I know that's not gonna happen. As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues, even a soccer player
She
during Europe.
misunderestimated you.
Even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change, like starting to play this game.
But I don't. 'Cause I'm a bear.
Wow, deep. Are you saying that real life bears can't like make decisions that they'll regret? I feel like regret is not a very deep emotion. Like, because animals make a decision and then it turns out bad, and then they feel regret as a countermeasure in order to not make that decision again a second time. Kind of really deeply ingrained in learning mechanisms, so I'm pretty sure bears like feel regret and stuff. Would have made more sense if you said
fucking bears have no regrets.
it would have made more sense if you had said because I'm a stuffed animal, because then you would really not have any regrets.
Like
but
birds pecking the rope that keeps their swing up.
yeah.
What the heck?
We're taking refuge.
Such ignorance.
Oh my god.
Stop talking.
What is this?
Naturally.
What the heck?
What?
That's terrible.
Sure wish I had some chocolate or some crisps or something right now.
Hey,
My did the Mossman reveal?
What the heck?
however, in other words,
Or chocolate crisps.
That sounds disgusting.
But what are you saying?
Kislapo.
You disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
What? Interesting.
What is this?
that's right.
Okay, bye.
Just a second. Hey,
I don't have time to play with you.
You know?
Okay, cool. And happy music! Yay! Free time for locking and cheering and children screaming and yay! Hurrah! As if nothing ever happened. Let's spend some more quality free time with everyone. Anyway, I'm sure I can't talk to
Happy
Detective
times
Lady.
now.
anyway,
Yeah.
I sure am glad everyone is alive and happy.
And sure, I'm glad everyone's being a very relatable idiot and stuff. Yes, let's talk to. I thought she was in a room due to story reasons, but apparently not. Hey, what's up?
About that. Sorry.
I don't know. Fuck. Oh, we don't even have that. Never mind then.
I love playing as relatable idiots.
How do I? Same, dude. Especially when they're super relatable, like in this game. I relate to all of these people so well. You wouldn't even believe. I don't even know what that is. Have a cat dog magazine. Okay, bye. Whoops.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Really extremely do not care about that lady. I guess we're gonna skip another event with him. Yay.
According to the how about
Can we get to the case already?
As soon, okay?
Man, this game has so fucking much padding in it. So much non-content. It's unbelievable. After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. Can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, then how about to make you extra special, you can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. How's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards, I want to go forward.
More padding than a rugby player's crotch area.
I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line, and she said, "You just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever noticed the tail of the crab and the monkey?" Of course I've heard of it. I know all about it, so what? Crab eats the monkey, but it's just some legend hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? Crabs have no place in today's lightspeed world, dear market research lady. So I chose the always popular bear image. Okay. I don't know if that was meant to be funny or like what, but
Good morning. Get ready to greet.
needless to say, I was really laughing my ass off. It was the funniest thing I've ever heard. In fact, it was so funny that my laughter was so high-pitched, you didn't hear it on the microphone.
Same.
Hito!
okay? What happened?
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina.
Looks pretty alive to me.
Kidding. You SOB! My beautiful. Sorry.
I bet all the most annoying characters stay alive just to spite us.
What a high-tension scene.
Of course, that's gotta be the case, Spencer.
But what the heck?
You're serious?
Sorry.
Rip Hina anyway.
Hina.
Huh?
Hey! Damn. How dare you! No! I can't
This is the dumbest reason.
I can't!
Hey,
What's with all the noise?
it would seem...
Wait. Goodbye.
Dots.
That's fine. Whew. In other words,
Could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you'd stay quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yep. Think
I
like that.
wouldn't have expected such arrogance because...
Ultimately, that means you don't trust me.
Here's my prediction. Hina causes someone to die. Sakura defends her by taking the blame.
That's how you feel. I can't really change your mind. I'm
That's
sorry.
fine.
Already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted.
Anyway,
It's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. I'm walking it. Why we have to do this and it doesn't just like, you know, follow from things naturally, given that you never have multiple things to investigate in any particular order anyway. I don't know. It's just annoying.
indeed.
I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there.
So, shall we go?
Okay, bye.
Indeed. Wrong. Right.
Oh my god. What's up?
Indeed.
I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I finished my work, I don't want that. Work as hard as everyone else so we can get out of here. I realize how dangerous it could be, but still I have to do this.
But still, I'm gonna do my best.
Hey, certainly. Correct. Makoto. Hey.
Just do it. Yeah.
Now,
I wanna leave it to me.
listen. That's right.
Yes, the room that we already know, the mastermind knows about. Perfect. Mwah. Perfect. Just. It's not like you could just hide a laptop easily under some books or something else. Another room. Just. Perfect.
Indeed.
Great idea.
However.
Thank you, game. Fantastic. I'm making a million discourse emotes like at once. It's so great.
That's what we have
But
to
if
do.
you close the lid, the laptop will die.
Correct.
It's not like you can just make it ignore the lid.
It's true. So then,
Yes, let me take the laptop, even though I already got attacked once by going into there. It tickles? What the fuck kind of laptop is this? Does it have like a hall that has touch sensors on it? Why?
Makoto. However, it's true.
Yay. Where was it? I forget. It was like second floor. Second floor basement.
Hey, why?
You sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again.
Listen to me.
Hurry and go and make sure you don't run off. I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it.
Just a second. So then,
I get it. I get the picture.
That's right. Leave it to me. So, I'm gonna... Huh? Thank you.
Makoto. Correct. Goodbye. What? Why is that? Phew. It's true. However,
Wait, things out right now. There's no way to persuade anyone. You don't have to mind.
so
Find some new clue that would likely change the situation.
Correct.
Okay. Ugh.
Makoto. Indeed.
Ina just came to see me and she was white as a ghost. What a ghost. Yeah, she said for us to come to the rec room. Okay. The rec room, here we go. Washroom block.
Anyway.
Okay, let me click on this lady instead.
Hey.
Huh?
Anyway. Listen to me. Wrong. It would seem... In other words... Indeed.
I mean, if she was dead, there would be an announcement now, because we found a dead body, but anyway.
Please!
I mean, that's the easiest way to determine whether something is dead or not in this game, if the rules were actually consistent. But whatever.
A body had after a certain amount.
Okay.
She's sleeping.
Dangan Ronpa.
She's definitely a lot more fortunate than us.
Soccer dead. She's...
By the way, Kyoko, how's your hair pink? Just want to know.
I'm getting too tired to focus on this.
Don't worry about it. You're not missing anything anyway.
A bit dirty.
Dead body.
I see.
Just a second.
Interesting.
It's your fault!
What?
I won't forgive you.
Okay.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
What the heck?
Come on! It's the Monokuma file! Huh? Say what? In other words,
What is
Goodbye.
this? I won't forgive.
Anyway,
Anyway, yes, please put in your guesses as to who's the murderer now. Thank you.
That's fine.
what?
It was you.
That's fine.
I wish, but
Well, the only one missing is that weird guy with the hair, so he's most suspicious.
weird guy with the hair?
I won't forgive you.
Otherwise, could just have been a suicide.
Stop talking.
No, he's here. Right?
It's all clear now.
Yeah, he's here.
Yep.
It's all clear.
What are you saying?
Calm down.
Oh, okay.
Hey. Correct. Listen. Listen to me.
Anyway, suicide seems like an option. Blood vomiting. Interesting.
Hey. So,
Yes, yes, it's a locked room mystery. Thank you.
in other words, hey. That's fine. Correct. In other words, however, it's true. In other words, it's true. In other words, indeed. It's true.
Yay. Let's click on things.
Huh? Well,
Candy wrapper.
I mean,
What happened to the candy?
Protein candy.
All red.
That's fine. Naturally.
candy was poison. Yay!
Why? It's true.
And print on the inside, okay.
Wrong.
Yes, thank you.
Hey,
Emma Sky coming to rescue us again.
indeed.
Water bottle.
So... in other words...
So she got poisoned by the candy wrapper, she started stumbling around, hit the shelf, and then the thing fell on her head, and then she tumbled to the sofa and then sat down there and died of internal bleeding or something. Anyway, that's my guess. Thank you for listening. Probably wrong, but I don't care.
So... wrong. Just a second. Hey. Correct.
Yeah. We're underneath it. That doesn't make sense.
So...
So what else do I need to do here?
What?
however, it's true. Certainly.
Checked everything as far as I can tell. If you name 3 people, then there's not really, we don't really know who did it. Sakura asked all 3 of them to meet with her, you know, where right in. What? We went to nurse's office. No for each of them. Directly in by noon. Okay, she heard it from her, so we can't trust that. Okay, so Hina is the murderer. Hina confirmed for Moida is my lock as of right now.
Hey.
What else can we look at? I'm pretty sure I've seen everything. Okay, I guess not. What the fuck else do you want me to see?
I'm sure it was alter ego.
Newspaper magazines, I guess. Okay, that was absolutely nothing. Clock, maybe. Chair. that everything now? No, apparently not. What else do I need to click on, game? I think I clicked on everything. Definitely clicked on her, clicked on the blood splatter, clicked on all the people. Clock, I guess. I don't know.
Hey.
Did receive a note. Okay, so that not much is true then, but we'll do now what it said. Risk being killed. Didn't go, of course not. I ripped the note to shreds.
Come on.
Okay.
Listen. So then, listen to me.
Yay.
How? So you're back to normal.
Don't even say I was in such a...
Hey, I was...
What do you want? Well...
Yeah, nobody went to see her. Except maybe him, I guess. I don't know.
You know? What could it be? How about that? You got it all wrong. Actually, just don't look at.
Okay, so he's our fake murderer, I guess, maybe. I guess to the credit of this game. People are so stupid that I don't know whether this game is being smart about presenting red herrings or not. I guess I don't know. Fuck off. Where is thingy here? Yay!
What?
Why can I not look at this? The obvious thing on the floor here. Oh, because I need to click on the other thing instead. Great.
What? I see.
Why did you need to make a sketch in order to figure that shit out?
It's certainly... What? So, in other words...
What else do we need to...
What? That's fine.
Yeah, another thing off the checklist.
Hey. I see. Anyway. Just a second. Hey. Whew. It's true. So...
Touch dead bodies.
Hey. Correct. I see. Hey. It's true. It would seem...
Two blows. Okay.
Indeed.
There goes my theory of her stumbling and the thing falling on her head.
Correct. It's true.
So maybe someone hit her after the fact. Ugh.
Hey.
They're all chess figures, I guess.
So... Hey. Anyway... That doesn't matter. So then...
I thought she was meant to guard the room, but okay.
So then... In other words... Listen. In other words. So then. So then.
Oh my god.
In other words. Hey.
There's 2 bottles that were broken. Why don't you put 2 bottles in the thing?
Hey. Correct. So...
It's not a dying message if someone else wrote it.
What the heck? I was gonna forget.
Yay.
Whoops, you caught me sleeping. Your investigation was just so boring I couldn't stay awake.
Is that you, Gingy?
Should I do it?
Gingy,
Is it
please
okay?
stop talking
Can
like
I?
a bear.
Can I? Okay, then let's begin. Please go through.
Okay, so...
Can't help it, he's Finnish.
What's with the emotes? Oh god.
Yes!
XD.
Well, here. Yes, indeed. I can't wait! I can't wait!
Just the one.
Don't be mean.
What the heck?
Thank you. Answers. Should have put that into TTS to see what it does with it. Yeah. We're gonna do the trial today as well, just so we can get this over with.
Airplane office building.
Alright.
Now then.
Doodly firearm. You have a new thingy. Yeah, I do. Great. Also, hold on for a sec.
Tears of Joy gun.
Yes. Where was it? Hold on for a sec. It's gonna take a while, I think. Anyway. Get on with it. Yay.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your vote, if you can, then I'll punish everyone now.
We already know who did it.
Whoa!
The one who killed Sakura is one of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It was one of you. I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah! I'd never kill someone, no way!
I don't want to hear your stupid excuses. It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive.
Hiro hated her? Didn't seem that way to me.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
That's
Cool.
low. That's about as low as you can get. It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
Fuck you.
That's about as low as you can get.
This is already annoying again.
It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive.
I don't know how long was the room like this, but why is it Egyptian themed?
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. I think it's been different for every...
That's low.
Fuck
That's
you.
about as low as you can get.
I think it's been different every time.
It was one of you.
Oh, I can speed it up with control.
You hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason
That's
you have
useful.
for accusing us?
That's low.
Oh my god, how precise do you have to be with this stupid bullshit?
It was one of you.
And what reason did
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have
Good,
for
we
accusing
finally
us?
know that.
No, it's wrong.
Another reason you suspect them is because Sakura wanted to meet with them, right?
Yeah, and that was right before she died. So
Trigger
there's no
happy
doubt about it.
chipmunk.
One of those three killed her. The fact that Sakura wanted to meet with all, there's no way that one of you is absolute.
I don't deny that she won. I never went to see her.
I didn't either.
Whoops. Wrong one.
The fact that Sakura, there's no way that one of you is
I don't deny that I never went.
I didn't either.
Yeah, same here. I never saw her.
No, it's wrong.
That was the right one.
Hiro, when we were talking before, you dropped a small piece of paper, remember? It was white with red polka dot.
What's that got to do with anything?
Red polka dot? That's gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave Sakura.
No, it's...
Ever since we got into the warehouse, I totally monopolized that entire box of candy. So there's no way a single one of them was left in the warehouse.
In that case, Hiro, where did you get that piece of candy?
From Sakura.
Well, I mean... Yeah, sure I got it from her, but she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to her.
When? When did she give it to you?
The last time you saw Sakura was when Hina had to go to the nurse's office, right?
Yeah, so I must have got it sometime before then.
A gun! I'm not sure about that, Hiro. Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy till after she left the nurse's office. So if that was the last time you saw her, there's no reason you should have had that candy.
Damn it. I mean, what I meant was, Oh, that's right. I did meet up with her in the rec room. You got a problem with that?
Why this sudden hostility?
But we just talked, that's all. I didn't do anything, you gotta believe me.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
You're acting incredibly suspicious. It's not just normal hostility. You're the real culprit. I even have proof. I'm talking about her shining message. At the scene of the crime, she had written out Toko in her own blood, right? It was her dying message.
That's true.
See? See?
What are you saying?
You just don't know when you're beat, do ya?
Hero, hold on. When did you see that dying message of hers?
Huh? Well, when we found Ogre's body. Duh.
But if you recall, Hina was very adamant about keeping you away from the scene of the crime. So it's hard to believe that's when you actually saw the message for yourself.
I got it! Kyoko, you found the magazine on the magazine shelf, right?
That's right. Looking through, I found it right there at the scene of the crime, after we'd started the investigation.
If that's true, then what Hiro just said doesn't really make sense, does it?
Doesn't make sense? What doesn't make sense? I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense. I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when
Already
I
missed
found
it.
the dying.
It was only after I found the magazine when I pulled it out.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense!
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
Oh, fuck
I can tell you
you.
when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
When I pulled it out,
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense!
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when
Fuck
I found
off.
it was
Oh
only
my God.
after the investigation had. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
when I pulled it out,
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense!
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And
Fuck
I can tell you when
off.
I found
Oh
it.
my
It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
when I pulled it out,
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense!
This is the most annoying thing
I
ever.
can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
Finally.
No, it's wrong! When Sakura's body was found, that magazine was sitting on the shelf nearby.
You know, the best punishment in video games is wasting people's time.
That's where Kyoko found
Feels
it,
so good.
after we'd begun the investigation. And you weren't at the murder scene, so there's no way you could have seen it then. Tell us the truth, Hiro.
So much fun.
When
Hold on. You're focusing on the wrong part. Why does it matter when I saw it? All you gotta do is read the Vienna sausage Ogre left us, and we know who the killer is. Toko!
I don't even know where to begin with that one. He's just trying to confuse us.
Actually, can we even be sure Sakura wrote that message in the first place?
Yeah? I think we can all agree Ogre wrote that message. 100%, without a doubt.
Oh god, this shit.
Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. bullcrap! Give it a rest.
How do I...
I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. The end is nigh. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Show me the proof.
Yeah.
Prove it.
That went well, at least.
I'm completely unconvinced that Sakura wrote that dying message. Because if you look at it, the message was almost certainly written using a finger. But both of her hands were completely free of blood.
So what?
Then who did write it?
Didn't even bother to use her own hands.
Hiro could
Wow.
very well have written it himself. That would explain how he knew about the message in the first place.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Ah! He admits it!
I figured as much.
But why would you write something like that?
Because I killed her! Please, just let me explain what happened. I got Ogre's note, and so I headed to the rec room right before noon, just like it said.
You just did exactly as the note asked? What a fool.
And when I got there... And that's all she said. After that, we just stood around in awkward silence. Suddenly, I heard her mutter something. As soon as I heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and kill me. She was gonna kill me and make her escape. So of course I freaked out, and then... I saw my only chance. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head. I hit her from behind, before she had any idea what was happening. Then she just went limp. I didn't see her move again after that. Once it was over, I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, I'd be caught and executed. So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on the table and I ran away.
I can't believe...
Well, that's what happened.
You're not gonna get off that easy. It's death. We're ready to vote now, right?
No. I think there's more to Hiro's story.
What are you talking about? What else could there be?
There's one thing that Hiro's story just now doesn't explain, and until we figure that part
There's
out,
not just
we
one
can't
thing, there's
consider the
several
case closed.
things, but whatever. Yeah, all of these things, really. But yeah.
I got it! That's true. Everything you just said. It doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden, does it? By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and put on the shelf. Why would you take the time to write that message, then stick it somewhere we might not find it?
Oh, well, I didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
Really?
He's lying! He's gotta be lying!
I don't see any reason he would lie now, after already confessing to the crime.
Then he's not lying?
Assuming he's telling the truth, someone else must have put the magazine back on the shelf. In other words, at least one other person was in the rec room both before and after the incident.
I don't think there's any question about that.
Who was it?
If they went to the trouble of hiding the magazine, they must not have liked what was written on it.
I mean, yeah.
It had to be Toko, right? Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the person whose name was written on it?
Was he right, Toko? Did you really go to the rec room? Why would I have... Wait! But more important, that doesn't even matter! We already know who did it, right? Hiro just admitted it!
That's right. I killed him.
No, you didn't.
Who asked you?
Don't doubt Hiro attacked Sakura with the bottle. but that's not where this case ends.
What do you mean? What he means is that Hiro isn't the killer.
You can't be serious. That's just... I don't believe it.
Hold on for a sec. Is this something weird is going on? Never mind.
Hiro, tell us what happened one more time. If we go through it once more, it should become...
Come on, it's pissing me off. Sorry, but it's just... Oh my god, fuck you.
So, what do you want me to do?
Just tell us what happened one more time when you attacked Sakura.
I don't really see why, but okay. I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby, and I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once. Is that right?
Yeah, just once.
No, it's wrong. If Sakura died from Hiro's single blow, that doesn't explain why she had 2 head wounds.
2?
That's right. She had 2 separate wounds on her head.
And remember, this girl examines dead bodies as a...
But I only hit her once. How could she have 2 wounds?
2 wounds means she was struck twice. What's more, both attacks must have come from a Monokuma bottle.
Hold on. How can you know that just from some cuts on her head? She was attacked twice?
It's not just because of her head wounds. There's something very suspicious about those bottles. Once you understand that point, you'll understand why 2 separate Monokuma bottles must have been used. Think back. After the incident, there were 4 Monokuma bottles left on the shelf, right? And we found pieces
I'm
of a
so
bottle
tired,
on the
by the
ground,
way.
along with
I
the
don't
chest
really
piece
have
it had
anything to
inside.
say.
That was the bottle Hiro hit Sakura with, right?
For now, just note that there were 4 intact bottles and 1 broken bottle. But originally, there were 6 bottles in total, meaning 1 has gone missing.
But how can...
That's easy. If you look at what the bottles all had in common...
Oh my god. Oh, whoops. So exciting.
That's it. Inside each bottle,
I
there was
totally needed a
Monokuma
minigame
figure
to figure
holding
that one
different
out.
check-
King, Rook, Bishop...
And the piece that was inside the knife.
So, I guess you don't know too much about chess. In chess, there are 6 different pieces. What was left intact at the crime scene were the king, rook, bishop, and pawn. Just those 4. And on the ground was the knight.
Oh! So the queen is missing.
So we only have evidence for 5 bottles at the scene, while 1 apparently went missing.
What does chess have to do with anything?
Yeah, shogi is way better.
Yeah. Wait, no, that's That's not what I mean. So, let's say a bottle did go missing. There's still no evidence that has anything to do with this case. That bottle could have disappeared any time before the murder.
No. It's clear that the missing bottle is connected to this case.
How is it clear?
Think about what state the missing bottle must have been in. Maybe then you'll understand.
I got it! The bottle must have been broken.
What makes you so sure?
Because there was evidence at the scene that supports it.
Huh?
That's right. We found evidence that shows there was more than just one broken bottle at the scene.
And what is this evidence?
Imagine if, like, instead of Kyoko and the main character here, there were other characters in the school. Everyone would be fucked. Like after the first trial. Because everyone's just a fucking idiot in this. I don't know. Where's the experiment thingy? There we go.
Thank goodness nobody else exists.
Earlier,
Yeah.
Yoko and I did a little experiment. We compared the weight of the broken bottle, and what we found was that the collection, there was actually more than one bottle's worth of shattered glass.
So from this, we can surmise that 2 bottles were actually broken at the scene of the crime. But someone did their best to clean up the pieces of one of the bottles, along with the figure inside. But when they did, they must have left behind a few too many pieces, which is only natural. They certainly had no way to measure the exact right number of pieces to remove.
But why would they have to try and get rid of it like that anyway?
Because of what it would reveal about the case. I got it! The bottle that was removed from the scene was used the second time Sakura was attacked.
The second wound on Sakura's head came from that second bottle. Given all the evidence, this is the only possible conclusion.
The killer wanted to make it look like there was only one attack, so they had to get rid of their evidence.
From there, we can conclude that it wasn't Hiro who delivered that second blow. Wouldn't you agree, Toko? And there's the matter of the magazine. You must have been in the rec room when the incident took place.
Wait! I admit, maybe there was a second attack, but there's no evidence I had anything to do.
No way! You killed her! I'm sure of it!
Shut up!
Neither of you
Just a
killed
second
her.
ago, you were claiming you killed her!
I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. That's just the kind of guy I am. Plus, I just remembered something that proves it.
Okay,
It was right after I got Ogre's note. I was kind of nervous about it, so I went to the rec room early. You know, to stake it out or whatever. So I was waiting there, and that's when I saw her. I saw Toko go into the rec room. Pretty soon, Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec room.
That would mean, okay, she's in the fucking locker.
I
Okay.
assumed Toko was still in there, so I figured everything would be okay. That's why I headed in. But when I got inside, Ogre was all alone. Toko had disappeared.
And you just now decided to share that with us?
After the shock of thinking I'd killed someone, I forgot all about it.
Could someone tighten the screws on his brain? I think they've come loose.
So, Toko, where the heck did you disappear to?
You don't know what you're talking about. I never went in the rec room.
I'm sure she didn't disappear, but maybe she found somewhere to hide.
Hiding in the rec room? Why are you all ganging up?
Oh boy, even more bullshit. Yay. Halfway. Oh my god. I want to kill myself. Oh, Jesus.
It's a lie! I did nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No, no, no!
what I need to do? Oh, cool. So I need to do it over again.
No, no, no! That's enough! That's enough!
This should prove it.
Alright. I was a bit confused there.
Someone left a handprint behind on the inside of the locker. They must have been hiding in there and put their hand on the wall without thinking. Does this handprint look familiar, Toko?
No, it doesn't. Okay then, let's just compare it to your hand.
Stop wasting my time.
Okay, it's my handprint.
Dang, she just straight up admitted it.
Then you killed Sakura! No, I swear, there's no way!
Out with it.
I probably did kill her.
Straight up again.
Wait, what do you mean probably?
Give us the details, Toko.
Talk. Now.
After I read Sakura's note, I decided to go there early, so I went into the rec room. I didn't know what she might do if I didn't go, but I was too scared to face her head on, so I figured I'd just sneak in first and hide in the locker.
Then, did you see what happened? Did you see me hit her?
Yes, and I saw you write my name. I saw you forge her dying message.
Well, that's awkward.
So after you
Awkward
left,
is a
I
way
jumped out
to
the
put it.
locker and put the magazine back on the shelf.
But when you did, you put it back upside down.
I didn't mean to. I was in a hurry.
Imbeciles. Oh,
Forget all that. Why did you attack Sakura? After I put the magazine back, I heard a sound behind me like a monster growling. And when I turned around, there was Sakura, covered in blood and staring right at me. When I saw all that blood, I fainted right there in front of the magazines. I don't remember what happened after that. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask her. Guess who's back?
It was your fault after all.
My fault, Master's fault.
just answer the question.
Well, to be honest, Miss Morose and me don't actually share our memories, so I can't really say what was going on. But I was just minding my own business, sleeping peacefully when someone shook me awake. Was it a prince paying me a visit? Splatter everywhere! And, well, I guess it took me by surprise. I got so startled, like Sakura was just worried about you, and you know, she's terrible! Thanks to her, I murdered someone who wasn't an adorable boy for the first time ever!
And when it was all over, you collected the pieces of the bottle.
I wasn't about to die for some woman! If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Master!
Just go away and die your meaningless death alone.
But I just can't catch a break, you know? Fate's got it out for me. Cause normally, Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack, no problem!
Even as strong as she is, she must have still been reeling from Hero's attack.
Hey, come on. That's, you know, but anyway, I'm not the one that killed Ogre. So that's good.
Well then, that's that. Let's start the vote. What's wrong? Come on, everyone, we're ready to vote, right? Let's do this.
No, not quite yet.
Huh? Not yet? Why not yet?
Don't you think there was something odd about Toko's story? I mean, you had to have noticed.
Odd. Huh?
Hero's attack, and then Toko's. But that still wasn't the end of it. Tell us your story one more time.
Yeah.
Even this.
You wish is my command. I was just sleeping peacefully, and all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood. So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up! I killed her there in front of the shelf!
No, what's wrong? We found Sakura sitting upright in a chair. If the blow by the shelf was the cause of death, there's no explanation why she was in that chair.
So, you finally noticed.
That's just another lie from a bloodthirsty serial killer.
Are you sure you didn't attack her while she was sitting in the chair?
No, I'm sure she's telling the truth. Anyone who saw the murder scene should think the same way.
Yay. Where's the Monokuma file? Did I already miss it? There it is. Oh, is that not the right thing? What do I need to show for this shit? I thought I needed to show evidence that she was in there, but... oh. Okay, I guess I should read more, but I'm tired.
Definitely attacked in front of the shelf. The blood stain by the magazines is proof of that.
Then she must have moved the body after she killed her, right? All to make it look like I did it.
Hey, come on now, look at me. I can't carry anything heavier than my own scissor. There's no way I can move a muscle-bound heavyweight like that.
Then what's the deal?
Well, are you still convinced the case has come to an end?
Plus, the biggest mystery of all, the locked room, still has yet to be explained. Until we take care of that, we can't say this case has been properly settled.
Oh, that part's easy. After she killed Sakura, Coco just hid in the locker again.
So she just hid in there? Till everyone showed up and opened the door? And while everything was all confused and hectic?
No, I don't think that's possible. Even before we opened the door to the rec room, Hina and I both got a look inside. And at that point, the locker was already open. So obviously, Toko couldn't have been hiding in there.
I don't know. What's this whole locked room thing about anyway?
How do you not know? You killed her!
I think the fact that I don't know proves I didn't kill her. Thank you. You're lying.
No, she's not. I've been saying all along, there's still more to this case.
But if Genocide Jill didn't do it, that means Ogre didn't die from the shot to the head.
Well, I can't imagine what else could have killed her.
That's because you're overlooking vital information.
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her.
No, it's wrong. According to the Monokuma file, Sakura had vomited blood. I think we can assume there's a chance this was related to her cause of death. In fact, there was even a trace of blood left around her mouth.
Well, I mean, maybe when she got hit with the bottle, she cut the inside of her mouth.
If that's all it was, the file wouldn't have specified vomited blood. Not to mention, I didn't find any cuts inside her mouth.
You even checked in there? God, you really are into dead bodies!
No, I'm not into dead bodies. What I'm into is solving mysteries.
But if there wasn't a cut or anything, then what made her vomit blood?
Some sort of reaction within her body. Most likely, Sakura was poisoned.
Poison?
That's right. This is the conclusion I've arrived at.
If she was poisoned?
Is it really so hard to believe? Then let me explain exactly how the culprit was able to poison her.
You can explain it?
Of course.
Everyone, quiet!
But you're the only... The key to unlocking this mystery was hiding in the chem lab. Not in the... You never would have, since you gave up on the search the moment you were barred from the crime scene.
Well, yeah, good point.
There's a big shelving unit in the chem lab that houses a variety of mixtures and chemicals. And that's where I found this. It's not an especially powerful poison, but it'll still kill you if you drink an entire bottle. But the specific properties don't matter. What does matter is where I found it.
Where'd you find it?
The shelf is divided up into 3 sections, A, B, and C. In section A, dietary supplements. In B, reagents. And in C, a variety of lethal chemicals.
And that's where the poison came from?
Well, That's the question, isn't it?
I got it! The poison was actually in Section A, wasn't it?
You just said that Section A was for supplements or whatever.
Strange, isn't it? Why would there be a bottle of poison mixed in with all those nutritional additives?
Yeah, so? Why?
Because the culprit switched it out. That's why.
What do you mean?
I mean, this.
Wow, I'm so shocked that he would do this.
Ugh, that tastes awful.
Oh no! You have to drink some water! You can't just swallow powder! It'll stick to your throat!
Idiot! He just swallowed poison!
The flavor certainly makes me want to spit it out. What's so high quality about this stuff?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the protein, of course.
Protein?
Can I see that bottle first?
Sure.
It's protein powder.
Correct. That wasn't poison in the bottle, but harmless protein powder, which makes one wonder.
Sure hope the bottle was cleaned out properly and didn't have any trace amounts of poison or
Poison
whatever.
that should have been in that bottle, where did it go?
Guess it wasn't very strong poison, so it doesn't matter.
Now I understand. Poison? If the protein's in the poison bottle, it seems only logical to assume the reverse is true, right?
Absolutely. The contents of each container were switched, so the protein was in the bottle of poison, and the poison, once you accept that, all they had to do was hand her something there at the scene, and she was happy to drink the poison herself.
I got it! You're saying they gave her a protein drink, right?
A protein drink which actually...
What?
That's all it took to kill Sakura. That is the true cause of death.
No? I do remember Ogre saying that protein stuff was good for all kinds of aches and pains. So maybe she took it to try and help with the whole bleeding head wound thing.
But what was offered to her instead was a bottle full of poison. And I already know exactly who swapped the mixtures.
For real? Who was it?
Evidence revealing who replaced the two materials was left in the chem lab for anyone to see.
I got it! Footprints left behind in front of the shelf. That's the evidence you're talking about, isn't it?
I visited the chem lab this morning, and there were definitely no footprints there at that point. They must have appeared around the time of the murder, which leaves no doubt that they're connected. What's more, the footprints were in front of Section A, where I found the bottle meant for the poison. The culprit must have gone to Section A to swap the poison and protein, leaving their footprints behind. And given how clear the prints were, figuring out who they belong to will pose no problem. All we have to do is check everyone's footprints right now. Then we'll see who...
It was me. The footprints. They're mine.
Hina?
If you're all gonna find out anyway, I'd rather you hear it straight from me, you know?
Ogre's killer was...
Yep, I did it. I killed Sakura.
Just as I suspected. The footprints were made by a pair of sneakers. There was no mistaking it. And the only people here who wear sneakers are...
I got it! Me and Hina are the only ones. Oh, so Hyaku...
If the footprints didn't belong to Makoto, that left only one other possibility. Plus, Dina's been acting strange ever since the trial began. You were in an awful rush to get to the vote, weren't you? This whole time, you've been focused on pinning the crime on someone else, haven't you?
I can't believe it.
What about it can't you believe?
Well, it's just... the two of them were so close.
That's likely exactly why it turned out this way. Because they were so close, Sakura didn't think twice about it when Hina handed her the concoction. Hina used that trust to kill her. She deceived the victim, and she tried to deceive all of us. I have to say, Hina, coming from you, this was a particularly nasty little scheme.
Did you really kill Sakura? And if you did, why? Why would you do that?
I found her. There in the rec room. She was hurt. She asked me to bring her that protein drink, but when I went to get the powder from the chem lab, it just occurred to me all of a sudden.
Now's my chance to kill her. That's what you thought, right? That's when you switched out the protein powder, and that's when you gave her the poisoned mixture.
It doesn't explain everything yet, though.
She downed it. All at once. And then...
Hold it. I'm not convinced.
You're not about to claim she wouldn't kill a close friend, are you? You still don't get it, dude. Honeyed words like friendship, not a person alive, just like how...
You say that, but I'm still not convinced.
How many times do you plan to repeat yourself?
Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying it because of some misguided sentimentalism, but there's still that one unsolved mystery, and I'm not convinced.
Are you talking about the locked room problem?
Hina, if you really are the killer, explain it. How did you create that locked room?
Well, that doesn't matter. Just because I'm guilty, that means I have to tell you everything?
No, it doesn't. But the fact that you won't tell us concerns me.
Surely you're not... Do you honestly think Hina didn't actually kill her?
And if I do?
Impossible. She switched out the mixtures. She's the culprit. There's no way you can doubt this.
Are you sure about that? Even ignoring the fact that I don't want to believe it, it just doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
I mean, why would someone leave such a clear clue like a footprint? It's too obvious. Too easy.
He's right. It makes it look like you wanted people to suspect you.
I was just nervous. So, I didn't notice I left a footprint.
You didn't notice?
Yeah, that's just how it was. What can I do?
Listen, Hina. Could you go into a bit more detail? Tell us more about when you switched the poison.
How come? That doesn't matter.
Hina.
Anyway, at this
Please,
point it should
I'd
be
like to know
crystal
too.
clear that it was suicide, and that wasn't really
Waste your
that much
time
of a
if you
surprise,
like. It's
but
clear
whatever.
that Hina is the culprit.
Especially after the comment in the beginning about her wanting to end
There's
this.
nobody
but,
else to suspect. Nope.
Go ahead, Hina.
Yeah.
Right away, I went to section C and got the poison.
And is that when you spilled the powder in front of that part of the shelf?
Yeah. When I opened...
I see.
So then I moved to section A and got the protein powder. And that's where I switched them. Once I was done, I took the protein can, but I accidentally put the bottle filled with protein powder back on the wrong shelf. And because of that, everything I did got found out. And that's it.
I don't really understand why she would protect her though, her suicide, because that doesn't make any sense, because that means everyone fucking dies. Yes, maybe she's
That
suicidal
story
as
you
well.
just told. First you went to section C, meaning you went from section C. Can you repeat
Whatever.
that?
What's wrong with you, big...
It's the same thing no matter...
First I went to section C. That's when I grabbed the poison.
And you spilled some of the powder on the ground in front of the shelf.
Yeah. When I grabbed the bottle, it dropped me.
Okay, and then?
I moved from section C to section...
No, that's wrong. You said you went to get the poison from Section C,
Yeah? What about it?
and after that... But the footprints left at the scene were not moving from Section C to Section A. That contradicts what you just said.
What? Then maybe she moved in some weird direction on purpose to...
No, that can't be it. Remember what Hina just said?
What the? Hina, what's the meaning of this?
Well...
You lied to us. Plain and simple. If you look at the footprints, your movements in the chem lab are obvious. The powder had already been spilled when you came in, and you went straight to Section A, so you never went to Section C. Whatever you did there, it only involved Section A.
Well... You see...
What the hell? What's going on here?
And the footprints aren't the only problem with her account. Before I explain that part, I'd like to submit some new evidence.
New evidence?
Are you sure? It was hidden inside the bottle of poison you gave me. I'm amazed you, of all people, would miss such a vital clue. A truly grave oversight.
Who owned...
Just say it all.
I found this. It had sunk to the bottom of the bottle, and the hidden clue was exposed, thanks to you ingesting the powder. I couldn't have solved the mystery without you. So, thank you for that.
But what is it?
Oh, you still don't realize? Well then, Makoto, why don't you explain, huh?
Fine. If you really do know, explain the meaning of that shard of glass.
It's from the window. Oh my god.
It's part of the window from the rec room door, right? No. The window we broke to get in was light blue, just like that. So I think that must be it.
You're right. It must be. Of course, that leads to another question. How did a shard of glass from the window get inside this bottle of poison?
What's so strange about that?
What's strange is that, according to what Hina told us,
Oh my god.
the bottle of poison was left on the shelf in the chem lab. And yet, somehow a piece of glass from the rec room window made its way into the bottle.
Everything Hina told us was a lie?
In reality, that bottle of poison most definitely found its way to the rec room. It was there at least until the window got broken. In other words, when the locked room was unlocked, there's no other way to explain the presence of that glass in that bottle.
And then, once the room was opened, the bottle somehow got moved back to the shelf in the chem lab. Meanwhile, the protein can we found at the crime scene was planted there. That had to be after the locked room was opened. In other words, after Sakura died.
Wait, hold on. You're moving too fast. I'll grant you, the bottle of poison may well have been in the rec room when it was locked, but how can you say the protein can was put there after the room was unlocked? We already know she was given the protein can with the poison inside, right? If that can wasn't there when she died, how did she get poisoned?
You're right. We do need to explain that. But before we do, there's something I'd like to confirm with everyone here. It has to do with the protein can. After Sakura's body was discovered, did anyone move it or trip over it or anything like that?
What are you talking about? Is this...
Not at all. Just answer to the best of your ability.
Well, no.
Yeah, me either.
Not me.
Same here. Yeah, me either.
Okay then, that settles it. That proves that the protein can found its way to the murder scene after the room was opened.
Oh, come on! How can you say that? How can you know what I don't know?
When it comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my mind. Until the locked room was unlocked, it absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying someone planted it there after we got the door
Now we
open?
know.
No. No, that's impossible! It had to have been in there the whole time! It had to be! It was in there before!
No, that's wrong. You remember how there was broken glass scattered all around the room, right?
Of course! It came from the window you broke to get in. What about it?
Well, those pieces weren't just scattered around the protein can. We also found pieces underneath the can.
What?
And this proves it. It shows that the can must have been put down on the floor after the window was broken. So it had to be after we got into the room.
I see. So that's your explanation. Kyoko, earlier when you asked if anyone had moved the can...
If that were the case, that would...
So you asked everyone about it.
And that's made as long as it was a locked room. It only contained the bottle of poison, and not the protein can. But once the room was opened up, they were switched. The protein can wound up in the rec room, and the bottle of poison returned.
That's all true, then why did Sakura drink the poison? I thought we all agreed she was tricked into...
No, that's not why. The only explanation is she drank it from its original bottle, knowing exactly what it was.
Precisely. She was alone in a locked room. All she had was the poison. What other possibility is there?
You're saying she drank it knowing what it was? Such a ridiculous fiction is...
Exactly what happened.
Suicide is
already.
impossible.
Sorry.
Before we get to that, we need to clarify one other thing. We need to establish who exactly got the poison from the chem lab and took it to the rec room.
It was Hina, right?
What do you think, Mako?
I got it! I think it was Sakura herself.
Huh? So Sakura, who was apparently murdered, just poisoned herself? What are you talking about? There's no way!
On the contrary, we know for a fact she went to the chem lab, right to the section full of poisons.
You're right! Why?
Oh god, this again.
You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! I'm telling you, I did it! Stop talking! You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you! You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! I'm telling you, I did it! Stop talking! You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you!
Yay.
Do you have any kind of proof Sakura took the poison?
This should prove it. Hina, did you know that Sakura's foot had a certain yellow powder stuck to
Why
it?
didn't we bring this up way earlier? Because it, like, conclusively proves things
did?
way easier than all the convoluted bullshit we went through.
It did. The same yellow powder that had been spilled by the shelf in the chem lab. That powder was yellow, wasn't it? So the powder we found on Sakura, what else could it be but the powder from the chem lab?
Wait. So, what was that powder doing on Ogre's foot?
And it was only on her instep, right?
Sakura must have been standing right there where the powder was spilled. So the person who spilled the powder by the shelf wasn't Hina, but Sakura. And when Sakura dropped the bottle, she dropped it away from where she was actually standing, which is how she was able to avoid getting it all over herself. But the powder still got scattered around. Is there any problem with my thinking?
But why did Sakura pay a visit to Section C in the first place? The
Get
only
poison.
explanation is that she was looking for poison. After all, that's all that section contained.
No! Because
No.
Is this like another Japanese thing where suicide is so fucking unbelievable that they think it's some kind of ridiculous twist?
Here's my answer.
whatever.
The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
The killer was Sakura?
Wait, so you're saying it was suicide?
I don't believe it.
I can't believe it either. Or rather, but when you really think about it, everything matches up. Sakura went and got the poison all so she could end her own life. And that explains why we couldn't solve the mystery of the locked room. I got it! The locked room mystery was created by Sakura.
I'm sure she locked herself in so nobody could stop her from doing what she did. She sat there, drank the poison, and breathed her last breath. And the empty bottle of poison rolled around the locked room.
Probably pretty
until
painful
we
to
came
die
open.
from internal bleeding.
At that point, someone grabbed the bottle and snuck it out of the room. And that was you.
Not really a
wasn't
good
it?
suicide option. I don't recommend it.
You did it to throw off the investigation, didn't you? When we found her body, you stayed right there near the door because you already knew Sakura was dead, and because the bottle of poison had rolled near the doorway.
That's when you picked up the bottle, right? I was too shocked to notice anything.
And the more I think about it, the more I realize how unusual your actions were. You said you were going to go get everyone else, but your real intention was to go to the chem lab and switch out the containers, wasn't it? Once you were at the chem lab, you headed straight to the section where the protein powder was kept. There, you took the powder and poured it into the bottle of poison you'd grabbed from the rec room. When you left the lab, all you had was the empty protein can. Thinking about it like that, the footprints make perfect sense.
Whose footprints are these?
When you were done,
Jokes,
you gathered
references,
everyone together.
the most
Once you were back in the rec room,
intelligent form of humor. Aren't I hilarious?
while everyone else was focused on honestly, I should have noticed. You should have been the first one to run up to Sakura's lifeless body. The Hina I know.
So, in order to hide this fact, Hina undertook a series of actions to undermine the investigation. As long as you could disguise the truth, you didn't care if we blamed you for her death. That's why you didn't bother to get rid of such the footprints in the powder and the bottle of poison. Vital pieces of evidence, and yet
So you're saying Hina consciously deceived us to make it look like she killed Sakura?
No! I killed her! I did it!
That's enough, Hina. It's over.
It's not! Nothing's over!
It is. Actually, no. You're right. We have to end this properly.
Ugh, God, this shit again. God damn it. I hate this.
killer is you! This case began when Sakura...
I don't have any idea what the fuck is supposed to go there. This doesn't make any sense. Oh, we already have a thing with that. Oh, I guess him as well.
The killer is you!
We got... that was a thing.
This case began when Sakura asked a number of people to meet her in the wreck. Specifically, but one of them headed out a bit earlier than the other. She got there, and she...
Anyway, hooray, all the annoying characters are still with us.
Next to her. When he got there...
Oh, it's the wrong piece, okay. Guess you can see it in the other frames.
Here's exactly what happened. Without thinking to that.
Please hurry up, thank you.
That's the full truth of the case. Sakura and you claim to be the killer to hide that fact.
Yes, to hide that fact and kill literally everyone.
But how did you manage to... How were you able to uncover the truth?
Huh? Oh, well, I mean...
You still haven't realized? We don't all act according to calculations and cost-benefit diagrams. That's what makes us so complicated. That's what you don't understand. And that's why you couldn't solve this case. See? Didn't I tell you? When you dismiss other people's feelings, it'll always come back to bite you in the end.
This is so stupid. It's more like if you dismiss the possibility of suicide, then... Anyway, whatever. Yay.
Okay. I think we can all agree
It's always
you
a
made your
possibility.
point. Did you guys forget already? You still haven't voted yet.
Oh yeah.
At least
That's
you
right.
did it.
You
Woo.
seriously forgot?
Whoa. Yay.
I can feel my energy draining out of me. Well, whatever. You don't really have a choice anyway. You just gotta do it. Maybe you don't want to, but please grab your lever and cast your vote. So, who will be... Will you make the right choice? What's it gonna be?
I hope they make the wrong choice. God damn it.
Okay.
What did you say? Come on. What are you thinking?
Don't be mean!
What is this?
one to die. What? What is this?
Oh boy.
No forgiveness! I can't
Yes, the best solution is to just drink poison instead of at least trying to rip open that door and let people into the headmaster's room, or doing literally anything.
Now Hina is gonna become possessed by Sakura's
anything useful for other people. Could have died providing some use, but nah, let's just do this. It's good.
Hina. Their friend.
It's the Japanese way.
What are you saying? I won't forgive you. Why? Huh?
Hina.
Huh?
I have
Huh?
some.
Rip, she never got her protein. Hashtag tragic. Hashtag push-ups every day. Hashtag YOLO.
Please. Why? What? What?
She didn't skip Death Day.
Why?
Same, Monokuma, same.
What is this?
Your own opinion.
What are you saying? In other words, yes, indeed.
What the heck?
Of course. Yep. Too bad.
Oh, I wrote that one. It was all me, baby.
It's true.
Cool. Good job.
Well now. Damn it. Pung, pung.
Well, yeah, you did submit false evidence, but you know. Whatever.
What are you gonna do? Hey! But hold on.
Enough already.
Yes, indeed.
My good friend Hina, there's something I have to tell you. Fuck you. No, I hate to do it like this, but you need to know this is my final wish.
As you know, I've been giving information to the one who's imprisoned you here.
It was our first night in a strange school that the mastermind came to see me.
The mastermind took control of my family's dojo and demanded I become their tool.
You might not see the importance of a dojo, but my family has watched over it for 300 years.
I couldn't let it be destroyed under my watch. So even if it meant my own life, I had to protect it. That's how I saw things.
Made a mistake giving in to
And
the
what the
mastermind.
mastermind wanted from me was nothing less than murder.
Murder. We're probably worried that until the first murder had happened, nothing will move forward. What neither the mastermind nor I expect was the incident involving Sayaka. At that point, the plan changed. The mastermind told me to hold off, to wait until we reached another stalemate.
However, as I lived here with all of you, as I lived here with Hina, my resolve began to weaken.
Watching everyone fight, trying so desperately to stay alive, I saw the weakness in my own heart. More than anything.
I cannot betray those who would call me their friend.
Friends. Ah, doesn't that just warm your heart? My heart is cold as a rock. Anyway.
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat. I'm going to resist you.
Of course, because of that, I decided to reveal her secret, which made everyone else hate her. Her decision to stay true to all of you led directly to all of you hating her for it. Ironic, isn't it? Oh, maybe oxymoronic, or just moronic.
Of course, I understand if you all hate me. All of this is because of my own weakness.
Perfectly willing to accept whatever
I will
attack
no
you may want to
longer
make on me.
retreat, and I will do that by dying.
Yes.
That's what I had in mind.
I'm not going to run away anymore. By just running away in the most permanent way possible.
My own situation has started having an effect on more people than just me, which is exactly what the mastermind wanted when they revealed my betrayal. Of course, I'm still responsible for that as well. But I've decided myself. If it can save you, then whatever you think of me, please know that you...
Yeah.
No way!
Correct.
Oh my god.
However,
Finally,
So tired.
Hina, I want to apologize to you especially.
I wonder why not all of the lines in this dialogue are voiced. It's kind of weird. Good job, Hina.
I never saw you as my enemy, Hina. Whatever it takes, no matter what.
But...
Oh my god.
What are you gonna do?
In the end, all her meddling was like totally pointless. She died so you guys wouldn't try to kill each other, but you almost ended up doing it anyway. In fact, it was because of her stupid meddling that the rest of you nearly bit the big one.
Too bad.
Next victim, what? While you're in the wrong for tricking Hina with that fake citizen, and plus, Sakura's death wasn't a waste. Because she made us remember we're not enemies that hate each other, we're friends.
You know? Well,
Whether or not there was a spy never really mattered because the one we needed to destroy was you.
What? What do you want?
What the fuck? It's not as it's supposed to go. Anyway, are you sure about that? It's cutting game is a competition between all of you, remember?
Hey! Phew.
I'm bowing out of the game.
Naturally.
Sakura and Ina were both willing to sacrifice their own lives to deny the reality of the game. Thanks to them, it would appear the others have cast aside their fear for this game.
Don't make me repeat.
There's no point in participating in a game which has lost that sense of excitement, so I'll no longer be participating in it. Why? I have only one thing to look forward to, and that is to heap the harshest possible punishment onto the one who thinks they can control me. I haven't been moved by some thoughtless sentimentalism. How boring. So gonna be the one having the most fun time, yay! Anyway, let's forget about that good for nothing backstabber and get back on track.
You want me to punish you
What
guys?
we've all been waiting for.
Wrong.
Just because the Blackened is dead doesn't mean I can just sub in whatever old student I want. I mean, I'll tell you, I'm very particular.
Listen up.
I spent so much time preparing my special punishment. Just shame.
Yahoo! Let's give it everything we've got.
Whoever saw this coming. Oh no, the computer is gonna get smashed. I am so affected by this. Especially after they told me that she was really our friend. They told us this multiple times. Is this for a YouTube video? He destroyed an iPhone 6 with a bagger. Check out what happened. You would not believe this.
Yeehaw.
You won't believe what happened after we decided to smash a laptop with a bagger. Check out our next 5 crazy skits.
Oh no!
That really took it out of me. Anyway, so what was the point of putting her in
Extreme
there?
challenge: a bear versus a gay computer.
I'm gonna do my best.
We put a bear in a bagger. You won't believe what happened next. Oh my god. You're friends with a laptop? That's pretty pathetic. What's next? Friends with a basketball?
Just as I thought.
Actually,
I knew about it from the very beginning. Nuclear was doing something with the laptop. You were using it to analyze data.
Wilson,
Knew
no.
exactly how it was all gonna play out from the start.
What are you thinking?
You knew?
yeah.
I mean, the data in that laptop was, I guess you could call it a gift. Maybe more like a reward in honor of you being able to unlock something so difficult.
Hey,
So of course I didn't care if you got access to that. Sneaking into the network was just too personal, so I had to do a little, reformatting.
I wanna be able to.
Anyway, rip compute. Hey kid, I'm computer. Stop all downloading.
very nice.
I don't know much about computers other than the couple of games my mom put on there and
Ba-bum, ba-bum. Well? Uh-huh.
What?
Yep.
Huh?
One other thing, Hina, there's something I'd like you to tell the others. Hopefully it will act as a clue to help you unravel the mystery of the school.
Hina.
I've spoken with the Mossman off and on the whole time I've been here, and so I've learned one thing. Yes, the Mossman has done something to us. I think that what they've done is... Whoopsie daisy, it was a close one. Another word and we would have been hip deep in spoiler territory. I don't want to ruin the surprise. The book club is dismissed for today. Yay.
You guys? Too bad.
Let me just say this to the Mossman. I'm not going to just lay down and die. Fight you bastard. Wow, what a stubborn loser. Whatever.
Well,
Goodbye.
You.
Who?
Hey.
No, you idiot. Anyway.
Yo. But,
Yes.
um...
Not possible.
eh.
Stop.
Sorry. No, 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 no! Huh?
What did you
What the heck?
see?
No, 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 no!
Yeah.
As such, soon. Okay.
Yeah, we made it through a whole chapter. Amazing. Not yet, I guess. Hey, what's up?
Yes, it's me. I
It's
said
me.
yes.
So Kyoko's here.
wait, what?
It's true. Whew. Hey. Correct.
Guess we're not done yet. Oh no.
So... Goodbye.
Okay. I mean, why don't we just go there together? But I guess game. Okay. Guess the game wanted me to press a button.
What's this? Hey! Unbelievable.
Just a second. It's true. Hey. Shall we go?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Whew. Goodbye.
Anyway, so she distracted him and stuff.
Mukuro Ikusaba. Mukuro, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in the school, the one they call the ultimate despair.
Yeah, we're finally getting to that plot point. Yay, we're done.
Mukuro Iku.
Okay, goodbye.